Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back. Thank you so much for being here. Can I tell you just really quick before we even start anything? It's hot in here. I don't know why, but like it's hot in here. Anyways, we're going to go ahead and listen to Jacques Brel, I believe is how you pronounce his name, with his song Amsterdam. I believe that this is going to be a live performance from what you guys sent me in our video survey thing. Now, I don't think I've ever heard. I don't think. It's always possible, but I don't think I've ever heard of any of Jacques Brel's music. However, I'm very familiar with Scott Walker, who I know was hugely influenced and covered many of Brel's songs. As a matter of fact, I have 2 albums that were gifted to me right back here from Mr. Brel as well. Brel as well. But I looked it up, and apparently Scott Walker covered Amsterdam in his first album, Scott Walker. I've heard Scott Walker's 2 through 4, but I've never heard his first album under his name. So, like I said, I don't believe I've heard this song. It's always a possibility, but I don't believe so. Regardless, we're going to go ahead and pull up the music right now, and we're going to watch this performance here. Hope you guys enjoy it. Hope I enjoy it. Let me move the fan just a wee bit. Oh, there we go, because I don't want the air to blow into the microphone. And before you know it, ba-boom. Ba-boom. Sorry.
Port d'Amsterdam, il y a les marins qui chantent, les rêves qui néantent au large d'Amsterdam. Dans le port d'Amsterdam, il y a les marins qui dorment comme des oriflammes le long des berges mortes. Dans le port d'Amsterdam, il y a des marins qui meurent pleins de bière et de drames aux premières lueurs.
How does he do that?
Et dans le port d'Amsterdam, il y a des marins qui naissent dans la chaleur épaisse des longueurs océanes. Dans le port d'Amsterdam, il y a des marins qui mangent sur des nappes trop blanches des poissons ruisselants. Ils vous montrent des dents à croquer la fortune, à décroisser la lune, à bouffer des haubans. Et ça sent la morue jusque dans le cœur des frites que leurs grosses mains invitent à revenir en peluche. Puis se lèvent en riant dans un bruit de tempête, referment leurs braguettes et sortent en rotant. Dans le port d'Amsterdam, il y a des marins qui dansent en se frottant à la panse sur la panse des femmes. Et ils tournent et ils dansent comme des soleils crachés dans le son déchiré d'un accordéon rance. Ils se tordent le cou pour mieux s'entendre rire, jusqu'à ce que, tout à coup, l'accordéon expire. Alors, le geste grave, alors le regard fier, ils ramènent leur batave jusqu'en pleine lumière. Dans le port d'Amsterdam, il y a des marins qui boivent, et qui boivent et reboivent, et qui reboivent encore. Ils boivent de la santé des putains d'Amsterdam, d'Hambourg ou d'ailleurs, enfin, ils boivent aux dames qui leur donnent leur joli corps, qui leur donnent leur vertu pour une pièce en or. Et quand ils ont bien bu, se plantent le nez au ciel, se mouchent dans les étoiles, et ils pissent comme je pleure sur les femmes infidèles. Dans le port d'Amsterdam, dans le port d'Amsterdam.
Oh, dude! What an amazing performance. Completely, like, not exactly what I was expecting. We kind of got that, I don't even know how to describe. What's the word? Standards, like a French chanson, kind of, you know, singer, songwriter kind of thing. You know, I don't even know how I'm describing it. Yeah, we got that. But the way that the intensity builds up is so unique. And can I tell you immediately, just from that, I'm immediately understanding Scott Walker. And I know I'm talking about Scott Walker. I'm sorry, but I mean, he's so hugely influenced that I can't help but see that. And wow, the influence is quite obvious, and now I'm understanding. What intensity in the performance. Also, one of you like vocal coach reaction channels, I mean, if, I don't know, I don't watch really reaction videos, but like, someone needs to grab this one because the I don't know, the trill or whatever he's doing in his throat throughout this whole song is, first of all, very unique. At least I haven't heard anything like that. The way that he continually utilizes through the song, I think some people would say he does it too much, but I don't think so at all. I think it actually adds to the intensity because it's this really distinct sound within his voice, and the way the music begins to swing and then ramp up into this burning intensity, but he still maintains that still distinct trill as he's going on. I think that's immensely talented. The amount of training and vocal practices and stuff that he's had to go through. He puts his, or I don't know if he bites his tongue or he does something with his tongue at one moment. There's something to study about this. That's good. And like I said, the music begins to swing in this fairly distinct way, and even in his attitude and in his stage presence, at first it's just standing very still, very professional, very calm, very stoic, and then the music begins to sway. He begins to sway. He begins to sweat. The music begins to burn. The heat is turned up. It sounds like a carousel ride, a merry-go-round that just slowly going out of control. Inspections haven't been done. Last inspection that was done was 1986, and it's just spinning out of control. The rusty bolts are going everywhere. The kids are screaming. The moms are screaming. Everybody's screaming. And it's just going out of control. And then, so unexpectedly, the way that he pulls back his words, as if there's another verse that's supposed to be sung, but he pulls it back. It's an unexpected and unpredictable performance. That's immense. That's powerful. Now, I'm actually really curious, and I don't usually do this on live videos, but I am very curious because of the intensity in which he's singing. I would really like to know the lyrics that he's singing on this one. So I've just pulled up an English translation here. He sings with such intensity, I want to know what he's singing about. I think that's going to be important on this one. In Amsterdam's port, there are sailors singing, the dreams that haunt them by Amsterdam's seashore. In Amsterdam's port, there are sailors sleeping like banners along the gloomy seaside. In Amsterdam's port, there are sailors dying, full of beers and dramas since the very first gleams. But in Amsterdam's port, there are sailings getting to life in the thick heat of the ocean's tiredness. So I like how he's describing, seaside in Amsterdam for the sailors, and it goes from happy, joyous, into something realistic, little grim. First they're singing, then they're sleeping, then they're dying, then they're getting to life. He says, in Amsterdam's port there are sailors eating on tablecloths that are too white. Off the fishes slithering, they're showing you the teeth biting the luck. So they wane the moon just biting the shrouds, and it smells cod. Far up the French fries core that their big hands invite to come up again, then stand as they laugh in the storm's noises, sliding up their codpiece and go out burping. And obviously I'm reading an English translation, so some of the meaning is going to be a little bit lost, but I think we can kind of understand where he's getting this intensity from. Just skipping to the last lines here. In Amsterdam's port, there are sailors drinking and re-drinking and re-drinking again. They're drinking for the fortune of all Amsterdam's whores. From Hamburg and elsewhere, finally they drink to the ladies who give them their nice bodies, who give them their virtue for a golden peace. And when they have very well drunk and pin their nose to the sky, blowing their noses to the stars, and they piss like I cry on the unfaithful women in Amsterdam's port. That's crazy. That's crazy. Was Next by Scott Walker also a Jacques Brel song? I think it is, actually. This song just reminded me of Next, or from Scott 2. Is it The Girls from the Streets? I think it's called The Girls from the Streets, or something like that. I can't remember. I think that Next is actually another Jacques Brel track. That's crazy. Anyways, brilliant song, great performance. That's something you can look into and study a little bit. Let me know what you guys thought, though. Appreciate your comments down below. You can follow me on Twitter, support the channel on Patreon. Let me know your thoughts on this track and this performance here. And thank you for sending this over for a suggestion. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.